In many ways, you could say technology is kind of a lot like a drug, or maybe even a religion, or both. A certain doses of it is probably doable, depending, of course, on your own likings. But we don't prohibit smoking entirely, or drinking alcohol, or drinking coffee, or eating. We say that if you overdo it with eating, yeah, you're going to get sick. If you drink too much, there are rules about that. So we have rules, we have social contracts, we have distribution laws and all these things to deal with those things. And the same we have to do with technology. So we have to basically say at a certain point, it should not be legal. Like, should you require that women give birth in a machine, right? Exogenesis, because it's safer and faster and cheaper than having a real life birth. You know, those things exist. I mean, bizarre stories here, right? Should the company be able to require you to wear a virtual reality helmet so you can work 100 times as fast? And I would say, well, if people want to do that because there are certain missions that they have to do wearing these outfits, that's one thing. But a requirement, I think, is dehumanizing. So we need to have rules, regulations, and also social contracts that say, you know, at a certain point, leave the mobile phone off the table, because that is what everybody else is doing, right? It's a social contract, it's not a law. And imagine in 10 years when we have quantum computing, augmented reality, virtual reality, holograms, and you know, we can be superhuman. So there is going to be very important that we find out sometimes we can be superhuman, but we also want to be human, to protect what makes us human.